Good morning, kids. Many of you guys may have been wondering where the tiny, delicious cups of homemade vanilla ice cream have gone. Or recently, when you visited the grocery store, you noticed there was no Bluebell ice cream to be found. Well, for one reason, guys, Bluebell Creameries have chosen to stop making and selling ice cream for a short amount of time. There were a few people who died, and more people who got sick from eating ice cream. Now, I'm still willing to take the chance of getting sick. However, the people at Bluebell Ice Cream are very honorable. They do not want any more children or people to get sick from eating their ice cream. Many people have been asking the same question. You guys, in particular, when will we see the little cups return? When will Bluebell Ice Cream put ice cream back on the shelves? I'm sorry, I don't know. I was hoping it would have happened already. This Memorial Day weekend is actually one of the biggest ice cream selling weekends ever. Also, you kids may be wondering, will it be safe to eat? I don't want to die from eating ice cream. I don't want you guys to die from eating ice cream. But I am 100% certain that Bluebell will not put any ice cream on the shelves that is unsafe to eat. When it comes back, guys, I guarantee it will be safe to eat. Well, was it necessary for the ice cream plant to shut down? After all, 38 million people get sick every year from foodborne illnesses, and not every other company is shutting down. Well, they take a lot of pride making ice cream at Bluebell. And right now, they're shut down. They're cleaning, sanitizing, and coming up with a new process and procedure so that this will never ever happen again. Children, for now, we must deal with companies like Ben & Jerry and Breyers so we can get our ice cream fix. We need this sweetness in our life. For now. However, when this stuff comes back, this delicious gold brim, there will be smiles all across America from ear to ear. Wait patiently, guys. I promise it will return. That was first speech. Second speech is the audience will be the individuals who have been laid off at the Bluebell Creameries. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, my heart goes out to you guys. I am very sorry to hear that due to the recent recall, production has stopped. People are not selling Bluebell ice cream at the moment. I'm sorry. You guys are dealing with one of the worst cases in Bluebell history ever, or the worst case in Bluebell history ever. Due to the recent layoffs, about 40% of the workforce is without a job right now. That number is about 1,450 employees, 750 part-time, 700 full-time employees. Now, whether you were a full-time or part-time employee, I know this is hard for you. I know this is a stressful time, without a job, not able to provide for your family at the moment. I'm very sorry. I pray for your well-being. However, I encourage you guys to continue to have hope. Have hope that the factories will open up again soon and very soon. Have hope that this wonderful product that you guys served us on a daily basis will come back. I also want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for your part that you've taken in cleaning and sanitizing and trying to come up with new processes and procedures so this will never ever happen again. Now, just a little bit of insight and a few words of hope. This is the first time since 1919 that the creamery has ever experienced any kind of financial distress. During the 1970s, sales quadrupled. And then we went into the 1980s, and they averaged, Bluebell Ice Cream Creameries, averaged $30 million in sales a year. 25 years later, 2006, the annual sales were up to $400 million. That was 10 years ago. Now I know the numbers are higher. I'm sorry. It's sad that I'm talking to you guys about millions and millions and millions that Bluebell Creameries have made. But when you guys return to work, and I say when you return to work, I am sure that they will honor you guys and pay you guys and treat you like you never left. I once was laid off 7 years ago, to be exact, and I was out of work for about 8 months. In a similar type of experience, I worked at an industrial manufacturing plant. During those 8 months, it was very hard, very difficult for me to keep hope alive. After those 8 months passed and they called me back to work, I was anxious. I was anxious to get back to work. I was anxious for my first check. I was anxious to make a living. And I had the chance to do so. So please, guys, stand by Bluebell. Stand by the product that you guys serve. Stand by what you believe in. Remember, there's one thing. There's one thing that I personally can't wait for. And that's to eat and buy as much of this stuff as I can. Right now, guys, if the product returned, I would pay up to $20 a gallon for this stuff. Up to. Now, maybe even more if I had to. But I miss it. And I can't wait for you guys to get back to work. And I can't wait for this recall to be over. And I can't wait to see you guys back to work. Adios. Bye.